so then the next option was obviously we could outsource it. We have a TPA that's just down the road that we've worked together in some cases, and they outsourced and they built their own administrative system. And just with talking with them, and it was a large upfront cost, that they had to build. But again, some of the pros would be, we could still build it the way we want it. There would probably be some cost savings, someday, but it would be a large upfront cost, as a negative on that. But another positive is we own the code, we own the data, it's ours. We'd have it all and could get access to it easily. But some of the, some, like I already said, upfront costs, it costs them millions of dollars to develop this system that they built. And that was kind of a huge factor in deciding to buy versus build. We'd also would have been dependent on their timeline. We don't control what they do. We'd have to go off of their timeline when they could get it built for us, and we'd have to communicate what we wanted to them. Are we able to do that? Are we able to give them the information to build a good enough system, for us to use? And it would just absorb all of our time, trying to help them to build out something that we could use. And those are some of the things that we had to decide what to do.
And if I can add to it, obviously you have the initial build, but you also have to think about the maintenance, right? There's a maintenance associated with keeping up to date and with keeping up with the security, keeping up with the updates. And obviously there's new technologies coming up, pretty much if not every month, at least every quarter, every year, right?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Great comment, Greg. And not only that, but you have to find somebody who's not only a good developer, but how in the heck would they know our industry?
Yeah, that would have been really hard, and who knows what developers are working on it. They can maybe leave the company they're working, and now we've got to explain it to somebody new over there and help them understand, what we need and how we do things.